making another offensive odyssey. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Complete in the middle. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
And nice play by the QB, understanding when to get the ball out. This is something that I guarantee you, Palmer, you and your receivers did all the time in Florida. Just the timing, knowing when the ball's coming out and when the ball's going to be thrown so I can go make a play.
It's so important to rep it like that because you never know in games when those opportunities are going to happen. But I think that time the quarterback pre-snap, him and the receiver, they made a little eye contact. They knew this was going to be an opportunity, and they went out and they executed what they practice every single day. What you just said, David, and it works to perfection. How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On third down, going up top. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snares it outside, it's Hunt. It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Simon. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Milroe. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The play action fake. Throwing right. A strike downfield. Can anyone catch him? He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Henderson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Now, what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball back quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Not a chance. Missed it. After the miss here in the fourth quarter, still deadlocked. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Looking for an open area to his left. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
He's going to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Bennett. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
He's got it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell all eyes on this dude. Like, this defense is dialed in. They're going to try to continue to stop the run. You can tell, Palmer, it's the main focus of this defense.
Yeah, when we know with this offense, too, they go how this guy goes, and they've just never been able to really get him into a rhythm in this game. And you have to give the credit to the defense. They've been more physical at the point of attack. They've had a good game plan, and the offense just has not been able to counterpunch.
He'll throw it. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Sanders. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. field goal attempts, fellas. Still tie ball game. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And a great effort on the final play of regulation, but we've got more football ahead.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
We'll get it started here in overtime. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Makes his connection. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Touchdown, Bama! And they're on top here in overtime. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
The throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Now the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, David.
Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.